Okay, so we're currently here on MS Excel, and just like what I have said to you before, this will not be a very detailed tutorial on how we do every single graph, but rather I will just guide you or somehow tour you or give you a glimpse on what are the different graphs and charts that our Microsoft Excel has to offer for our better data visualization, of course. So for the first part of our video, let's define first our data visualization. What is it? So actually, data visualization, my friends, is an interdisciplinary field that deals with the graphic representation of data. So it is a particularly efficient way of communicating when the data is numerous, as for example, a time series data, for example. So using actually a data visualization tools, we can easily communicate our data with our readers. So just like what I have said in our previous video, there is something from the data that is saying. There are some insights that our data is saying to us, is telling to us, and it is on our end to decode those insights and those messages. And of course, the proper tool to decode those messages is by the use of different data visualization tools. So for example, on our ribbon, my friends, we have here the insert tab, which has been discussed before. So in the insert tab, they have here the recommended charts. By default, right now, there are no recommended charts for the data you selected. Why? Because our worksheet, I have added here a new worksheet named Sheet 5. So since our worksheet is very clean, there's no any other data that is stored in our worksheet. There are no recommended charts for now, because actually this is based on AI, that the data is predicted by the Excel on what is the data, what type of the data, how the data is arranged, and they will have a recommended charts. Actually, if you try to change our sheet on our conditional formatting on our previous lecture, so if we try to select some of the cells here and click recommended sheets, there is, I hope you see it, the recommended charts. It is actually based on our data. So based on the artificial intelligence on our recommended charts, we can have the clustered column chart. We can also have the clustered bar, the basic pie chart, the funnel chart, the Pareto. Okay, so basically it depends, the recommendation of our MS Excel is really depends on our current data, on what data are stored, what are the arrangements of the data, and so on and so forth. Okay, now aside to recommended charts, they also have here the different bar and stock charts. Like here we have the column, 2D column, 3D column, 2D bar, and 3D bar. Okay, so aside from those charts, they also have the line chart, 2D line chart, and the 3D one, and 2D area chart, and of course 3D area chart. Now aside to those charts, we have also the pie, the 2D pie and 3D pie, and also the donut. This is actually, I'm currently a fan of donut, because by the use of this, for me, this is more engaging compared to pie chart, because pie chart for me is traditional data visualization. This is more modern, the donut. Okay, so next we also have here the tree map. On the tree map, you can easily visualize here how huge is your data compared to others. This is for position, for proposition. And next we also have the sunburst. So next we have the histogram. So histogram with line, or what we call the Pareto, we can have it here. And box and whisker plus, or box plot, used in statistics. This is actually all used in statistics. Okay, more on what I see, this is descriptive statistics. Okay, so next we also have scatter plot, different types of scatter plot here. Scatter plot simple, scatter with smooth lines and marks, scatter with smooth lines, scatter, oh sorry, I click it. Okay, so I'll just undo. And okay, so again, insert and scatter. Okay, so we also have scatter plot with straight lines and markers, scatter with straight lines, and a bubble. So actually guys, a bubble is a three-dimensional chart. So we can have here the x-axis, the y-axis, and the z-axis. The z-axis represents here by the size of the bubble. If the size of the bubble is huge, therefore it is also actually having a larger value of z. Okay, so next we also have here a waterfall chart, a funnel chart, stock chart for our traders. So stock or any financial market charts can be created here. We have also our surface chart for radar chart. Okay, so our Excel is really efficient for data visualization actually, and different combo charts. When we say combo charts, it is actually a combination of one or two or more charts, like this one, clustered column line. We also have clustered column line on secondary axis, and last we have the stock chart clustered column. Okay, for the maps actually, you can have your maps here, but unfortunately I don't have any internet connection. But you can have your maps here if you're familiar with different data visualization using maps, map of your country, map of the India, map of the USA, or even map of the globe. If you are representing something, for example, if you are representing how poor every country or how rich every country, you can represent it using the intensity of the colors per country. So that's how we use the map here on our Excel as our data visualization tool. Then lastly, we also have these spark lines. I'm sorry. Okay, we also have this spark line. So for the spark lines, we can have here the line, column, and win and loss. What my favorite is the pivot chart. So through pivot charting, anyway, we will be having a separate session for this type of chart. So for some background to pivot charting, it is almost the same with filter, but it is more used for data that is very big. If we are working with hundreds or thousands of data and we want it to be filtered, to be sorted, and to be totally arranged, we can use the pivot chart. Okay, so that's basically what are the tools for data visualization for Excel has to offer with us, guys. And if you wanted to have a more detailed explanation per chart, we can have it on our next tutorials. So please keep updated by turning on the notification bell for you to be updated on our next video tutorial related on MS Excel. And don't forget to like and comment below if you learn from this video. Please comment thank you for those charts. Okay, so again, please comment thank you for those charts if you learned something from this video. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel for more related contents. Okay, so again, thank you for watching, my friends. Keep safe always. Bye bye.